place where we see lakes, parks and gardens. Today we are at the Saul Lake, and it is absolutely, the weather is not good today. It's raining, but we are definitely entered a good lake. So let's begin.
Immediately as we entered the lake, lots of egrets were there. Sorry, this thing is shaky. But if you can see now, lots of egrets and common moorhens were there. It was brilliant to see so many birds gathering in such large numbers. Accompanying the egrets, its were glossy ibis, which were also a wonderful spectacle to see. The ibis were also gathered in huge numbers, and accompanying them was a purple swamp hen, which is known as the grey swamp hen in India. In this Saul Lake, there was more algae than water, and the ibis were trying to catch insects and small fish through the algae, which was wonderful to see. They were gathering in numbers a lot, and what I saw, I can actually relate to the mass migration in Zimbabwe, which is very, very famous. This one is trying to dry its wings as it got wet with rain. This is a view of the full picture. But out of them, this solitary ibis was the one who was enjoying itself most. These egrets were also very busy feeding. They are known as cattle egrets. Cattle egrets are known as the name because they have a symbiotic relationship with cattle, which is wonderful. In fact, it's a mutualistic relationship. If you know what that means, it means that both animals can get help from it. A couple of egrets were enjoying their favorite food, which in this case is water hyacinth. With a glossy ibis in the background, this made for a wonderful scene. I loved it. This turned out to be a very good adventure to the lake. I was enjoying it a lot. The egrets were enjoying it, and so was one purple swamp hen in the middle of thousands of glossy ibis. Glossy ibis eat a variety of creatures such as leeches, earthworms, fish, lizards, snakes, toads, and newts. With the rain getting harder, it was almost time to leave, but this cattle egret was loving it. This really looks like the mass migration, a wonderful spec. This egret couple were loving it as well. But the rain did not have any effect on the birds' natural behavior. They still continue to feed and walk around without trying a single bit to hide from the rain underneath a tree. This is what I was impressed with a lot. Where the arrow is pointing, a small ibis in the center is moving. It was trying to get to its family because it was far off from the rest of the birds.
I hope you enjoyed this adventure to the Saul Lake. You see in the background the birds are still behind me, but we had to go because the rain is starting to get harder and harder. Hope hope you enjoyed this adventure. And remember, this is Animals of Bangalore. Bye.